Mary.
Hey, how is it going?
Oh, it's going so awesome. Can you believe that yesterday was the 21st day of this group?
Unbelievable. This time has just gone by so fast.
And I cannot begin to tell you how much I love this group. I love the participation. I loved the personal development. Did you have a favorite piece of personal development that we did?
Uh, Anything Rachel Hollis is great for me right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty much loving her too.
Yeah,
Well, I just have to do a few little brags about the challengers that I invited. So, can I start?
I'd love to hear. I can't wait to hear.
Okay, so Jody Shabandi, and I'm going to just read part of this because I didn't memorize this, but she got kind of a rocky start because she was out of the country for the first week up in Iceland, but she made two really good improvements, and that was working out. She was making a priority and making some of the recipes out of the Fix8 cookbook, which is a really big deal for her, Mary, because she doesn't like to cook, so she was pretty stoked about that. I know, but she was really consistent when she was around. She also had a work project that called her away for a couple of days. But overall, I mean, she just, and she recapped. So how fun is that?
That is fun.
Yeah, so then Sylvia, she learned to hydrate herself when she is hungry. And she's also making time for her daily workouts and preparing her meals for the week. And so she's learning to find gratitude for just the small little improvements that she's making. And she said by nature, she's very impatient and a perfectionist. Can you relate to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't do it. So she gets real easily frustrated when she doesn't see immediate results, but she's learning to curb that behavior. So, and then Brenda Lopez, bless her heart. I mean, gosh, she started this group during the move from Maui over to back to Florida, and just trying to keep track of her Shakeology and where it was during the move was just a huge big deal for her. And they had tons of luggage, had 2 dogs and 2 cars, but getting to Florida, and she's starting to settle in a little bit and get help, and that's helping her get back on track. So let's see, what else did she say? She's gotten back onto her personal development. She's loving that. She's journaling and she's writing down her goals. Both spiritual and physical. And she's getting that water consumption going again. And I can imagine while, she was traveling that was probably really hard to have any kind of a schedule for anything. So she loved the post, and she felt that it really made her think and then rethink. But she says, I've got a way to go. But Brenda, it's a journey, right? It's not that we ever arrive. So way to go, Brenda.
Mm-hmm.
And Rhonda, she was a little off on this challenge with everything because her mom, that's my husband's mom, fell and broke her shoulder and her wrist. And then her husband had back issues that required surgery again. So they were doing lots of traveling back and forth. And then she did something to her back.
Oh,
Yeah, so, but she was consistent every day with her Shakeology, and she was eating out of her cute little containers. So,
yay.
yeah. And so then Laura Palaio, she said this was a very difficult 3 weeks for her. She didn't quit on herself like she could have, but she ended up with these big rashes on her hands.
Oh my.
And then of course they had the 2 tropical storms, and she thinks that maybe the stress, may have caused those blisters on her, that rash on her hands. But she needs her hands to do her massage. So, that was really tough for her. But she did walk a total of 216,332 steps, or 82.76 miles. So despite her setbacks, she was really proud of her miles. And Laura, we are too. So way to go. So then Barb Dean, who most of you don't know, that you're going, Barb Dean, she wasn't in the group. Well, she was, but she just doesn't have Facebook. So she and I were doing the group. I was sending her the lessons every day, via email. And so she came back and she said her number 1 accomplishment was fitting in her 30 minutes of exercise despite family events that were coming up, and she was traveling out of town as well. And drinking water was a big thing for her, but she got her quota in every day. So she's much more aware of everything that's going into her mouth, and she is now aware that she cannot have things in the house that are not on her eating plan, like chips for game day and whatnot.
Yep.
And then she also noticed, she goes, I love this line. I'm noticing how many women I have been with lately that really need Shakeology. They just don't know it yet. And so, Barb, I really want to encourage you, go out and tell them or send them my way and I'll tell them.
For
So.
sure. That's so awesome.
So, and I want to give props to 3 other people, to Patricia, Harriet, and Gilly. Even though they weren't responding in the threads every day, I talked to them individually, and I know that all 3 of them were drinking their Shakeology and they were getting their workouts in. So you guys have all made huge strides. You had scale victories and you had non-scale victories. So I'm so proud of all of you. So way to go, ladies.
Yay!
Yay is right. So what about you, Miss Mary?
So first of all, I wanted to say congratulations to Janie for finishing lift 4.
Yes.
And
that was big.
Yeah, that's awesome. And just do a quick little shout out to Martina too, who is in the middle of moving, and she has been a trooper. She has, she's just on the cusp of losing her 100th pound. So we are so excited for her to get to that goal. And I know it's going to happen for her, and it just gives me goosebumps. So just shout out to the 2 coaches here. Yeah. And also,
and how about shout out to you too, Miss Mary?
Well, thank you.
Oh, we're a team. So
that's right. So who I wanted to give props to this month this 21-day challenge. First of all, Marie Blodgett, she got to go to her reunion for her class reunion this last couple of weeks ago, and she had such an amazing time reconnecting with her friends. But the biggest win for Marie is that her sugar count was down 200 points.
Wow.
200 points. And this has been an ongoing struggle for her for quite some time to get that under control. And I'm so, so proud of her. I mean, I saw her on Sunday. We go to the same church. We bumped into each other, and she just looks amazing. She just is like glowing and just looks great. Second person, Kathy Marks. I mean, what Kathy Marks, you are just like the bomb. You are the bomb. You have just been embracing these challenges like to the nth degree, and all the personal development that has just gotten you to the next step of your healthy life journey. And, a lot of it goes on in our mind, right? So she's doing amazing. She was on a 450-mile road trip by herself this weekend, the first time she's ever done anything like that before by herself. So that was a huge, huge win for her. And getting to ride roller coasters. She rode 10 roller coasters the other day. 10.
I wouldn't do that.
She said a year ago she wouldn't have been able to fit into the harnesses. So that was a huge win. So there's some really cool things there. Kim, she has, I loved what she said about this challenge and the challenge group that she's been with us for a while now, that she is learning that if she doesn't do things perfectly, that it's okay. She just starts over. It's not the end. Just pick up and start over. And I am so proud of you for that, Kim. You are doing an amazing job. And the big non-scale victory that she has is she had a pair of jeans that when she was dreading putting them on, she could actually get them on and button them, and they felt comfortable.
Awesome.
So how exciting is that? That is so, so exciting. So that's my wrap up for my people. There were a few other people here and there that came in, were posting here and there, and I did not hear back from them about their final results. But Jennifer Ohm, I know she has been doing the 2B mindset. She's been doing a great job. I did not get her recap about how everything finished up for her. My friend Dana at work is also she's following the nutrition plan and doing the Shakeology. My daughter, Alicia, she has been telling me, we just had a chat on Saturday about how much she loves the 2B mindset and how it has just been exactly what she's been looking for something that she can, do in her everyday life that is sensible and, not so restrictive and fits into her family. It's so great. So,
And doesn't that just go to show that, not everybody is going to, be all excited or have it work for them. Some people like the containers, some people like the 2B mindset, but the bottom line is, as you well know, Mary, it's finding something that works for you, that you enjoy doing, and you look forward to it, even though there are days that, we want to have that extra chip or whatever, but
absolutely.
finding something that works for us. So, and I think the other thing too that I was going to mention this earlier, each one of the challengers that I was talking about, they all had big life stuff that got in the way, moving or hurricanes or, traveling or surgeries or health or whatever. And, that's what one of the things I love about this group is that we're not alone.
Yep.
And we're here to help each other. And when the going gets tough, here's a place where we can go and we can still do what we need to do. Maybe we have to do it in moderation, but these groups help us do that. Does that help with your mindset, knowing I've got to post every day?
Absolutely. On the mornings when I get up and I think, maybe I just want to sleep in today.
Yeah. And do you do it?
No. I get up and I do my workout.
Yep. Oh, golly. So let's award some prizes. So how are we going to do that?
We have a little bag.
Okay.
That has the names of all the people that did a recap. And we're going to draw some names out of the bag. And Janie and I, based upon whose challenger they are, which one of us is their coach, will give away a prize.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited.
All right. So here we go.
Drum roll.
Here we go. Here's our first one.
Woo.
And the name is Kim.
Yay!
So, Kim, what I am going to be sending you is this little gift bag. It's from the little store in Uptown Westerville. It's called A Twist on Olives. And it is 2 little samples of their Tuscan infused olive oil and the lemon balsamic vinegar.
Wow.
And all you need to do with these is just mix them half and half, and you've got a salad dressing. They're amazing. I love these. So I'm going to ship these to you.
That's nice. Way to go, Kim. Yay. You lucky dog.
All right, next one. Here we go. This is Jody.
Yay, Jody. Okay, Miss Jody, what I have for you is a Starbucks gift card, which I will mail to you. And we're super excited. There's a limited edition of Pumpkin Spice Shakeology. And so I'm going to send you a packet of it. I haven't had any to drink yet, but I've been making Shakeology balls out of it with nutmeg and cinnamon and peanut butter. Oh my gosh, they're the bomb. So way to go, Jody. You can have your coffee and your pumpkin spice latte all at the same time. Oh, good job.
All right. All right, and then I have Kathy Marks.
Ooh.
So, Kathy Marks, I'm gonna echo what Janie just did. And I have some pumpkin spice Shakeology for you, my dear. And this, I have tried it. It's amazing. I just made it very simply. I can't even remember. I don't even remember if I put a banana in it or just, it might have been just ice and almond milk. And it was fantastic.
Nice. Very, very nice.
I will be seeing you, Kathy. You will be getting those from me, or I might mail them to you. We'll see.
Oh, you'll enjoy them, Kathy.
Okay.
Your last one.
Last one. Brenda!
Hey, Brenda! I'm so excited. All right, Miss Brenda, you've had to be very portable of late, with your food and your car, and you're going in and out of places. And so what I am going to send you is this 21-day fix food bag. And I won't open it up, but it's all thermalated on the inside. So you can take your snacks, you can take your lunch if you've got a long day ahead of you. And it's all zips up, and it's quite a good sized bag. So you can get a lot of stuff in there. So how exciting. You're going to love it.
Yay! All right, so what else do we have, Miss Janie?
Well, now we need to talk about what's next, right? So, what's next is we're starting another group. And
Yay!
it starts on Monday, October the 8th, and we're calling it Croctober. And it is right here in the same Facebook group that we've been in. So there'll be a different picture up at the top so you'll know you're in the right place. But you don't have to do anything. You know, you just stay put. Friday, we'll start with the prep videos and introduction over the weekend. And Mary will do a great job telling us what to do next, starting on Friday. And what am I leaving out, Mary? Oh, yeah, let your coach know. Let either Mary or Martina or me know. Just shoot us a quick message saying I'm in. So I'm sure you're all going to want to be in, but why wouldn't you want to be in? Don't you want to spend time with us?
Exactly.
Exactly. So we've got some great stuff planned. We've been working behind the scenes, and but Mary, you and I were talking about buddies, and so why don't you talk a little bit about buddies?
Yeah, so we are so excited to, we just love these challenge groups, and part of the thing that makes these so exciting is we get to be friends, right? And we build this community, and it's such an amazing group to feel the connectedness. And how about not just spread the joy, right? Spread the joy. What other people in your life do you know that could benefit from a group like this? Invite them. Have them talk to one of us. And we can certainly, set them up. We will take care of them just like we've taken care of you. So if you have anybody that you know of that you would like to invite to the next challenge that starts October 8th, we would love the opportunity to be able to bring them along and have them join you in this group.
Yeah. And you guys, you have done such a great job, and you are so invested in it yourself. And so how fun would it be to bring somebody else along with you that could experience the same type of joy like Mary was saying, and the same type of results that you guys are. So I know each one of you knows at least one person, that can come along for it. So anyway, there is one more thing. Okay, come in close, challengers. We have a little favor to ask you, and that is, we would love for you to go onto your Facebook page, and don't be going, oh no, you don't have to show any pictures or anything like that, but go onto your page, make a post about, I just finished up this amazing group called, we worked on, etc., etc. And then what was one thing that you felt very accomplished about it? It could be something from your recap, or it could be I met new friends, or I've never found a place before where I felt so comfortable to be able to say anything that I wanted to say, or I got new recipe ideas, whatever it is, just one thing. But we would so love it if you would do that, because we want you guys to spread the word. Don't you want everybody to feel as amazing as you do? So anyway, so that's the last little plea. So
we will see you guys back here in just a few days. It's not going to be long. It's Friday we're going to start the introduction videos, and we'll get started again next Monday. We're going to do a 21-day challenge, and we're going to get hopped up and ready for the holidays. And we have a plan. So I hope you have a plan too, and we're going to have you come along with us.
Ready, guys? We're ready for you.
Here we go.
Can't wait. All right. Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, everybody.
Phenomenal job. So keep up the great work. And that's the other thing. If you guys want to post between now and Friday, please do. You can keep posting your Shakeology or posting your workouts. If that helps keep you accountable, helps hold you accountable. We're not going to be putting up any additional posts, but we still love to see what you have to say.
Absolutely.
All righty. Well, on that note, go get them. Talk
See
to
you
you later.
later. Bye-bye.
Bye.